And God, every time I wear a mask, I need to take it off every like 30 seconds. I mean, it's only so effective. Jesus Christ, we are on week 6 of quarantine. That was kind of a good reveal, right? I don't know. Nothing to live for. My mole hair has gotten so long that I can braid it. My fridge is running out of food. I've had at least 10 to 12 bags of Boom Chicka Pop to myself. But you know what? I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have my health, my sanity, and my friends. That's right. We are still continuing all of our activities here at Villain Theater. Since the quarantine happened, I think our last show was on March 14th. It's April 75th. And we're still here doing shows for you guys every single weekend. We will not stop. We cannot be stopped. All right. So tonight is the same as usual. Back to business. We cannot do any of this without our wonderful cast. Let's bring them out. This is the cast of Comedy Clash. Hey everybody. Look at all these shining faces. How y'all doing this week?
Great. How are you?
Good. All right, cool. Let's move on. Let's play an improv classic. This one's called 185. And for this one, we're going to need you, the audience, to make up give us a suggestion of objects, everyday objects. I know you want to say dildo so bad. Get it out of your system. Put it in the chat. It's fine. We'll ignore it. And then give us a suggestion of an everyday object so we can make up some classic jokes from you on the spot. Now, usually stand-ups, they spend years mulling over their material. Here, we're going to make up stand-up on the spot. So try it out. Put your suggestions in the chat. I'm checking out the chat myself because I don't trust anybody. Yo no creo en nadie. That's what my father taught me, all right? All right, let me see what the suggestions are here. Cool. Somebody said it looked amazing. Wow. I've been wearing this dress the entire quarantine. I'm gonna go with Marcelo. He said I look amazing. Unfortunately, that's not an object. But I'm gonna go with another one. That he said glasses, okay? So we're gonna play 185 and this is glasses.
So 185 glasses walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Sorry guys, we're closed." The glasses go, "I see how it is."
Hey.
185 glasses walk into a bar and the bartender says, "I'm sorry guys, we're closed. You're gonna have to leave." And then the glasses say, "I don't think the optics on this are gonna look good for you."
Hey. 185 glasses walk into a bar. Bartender's like, "Hey, glasses, you gotta get out of here. Bar's closing." And the glasses, they get all pissed and they just reach across the bar. And the bartender's like, hey, no contacts.
Hey. 185
glasses walk into a bar.
They're all fugitives. Okay, so all these glasses are fugitives. And the bartender says, "I gotta call this in. I gotta report you." And they say, No. Listen, we were framed.
If 185 glasses walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Sorry, we're closed," and the glasses respectfully say, "All right, we'll go. Boys, let's round it up. Warby, where did you park her?
Last one.
185 glasses walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, get out of here." And the glasses go, "Have you not seen us clearly?"
All right, that's all we got for glasses. Oh my God, Ashley Marie Lewis, hi, I know you. She just name dropped us in the chat. Amazing. Haven't seen her since the good old FIU days. Shout out to FIU, kind of. All right, let's move on to the next suggestion. The next suggestion is curtains. This is 185.
Hey, 185 curtains walk into a bar. The bartender says we're closed. The curtains say, "But we were trying to get blacked out."
Hey. 185 curtains walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, get out of here." And the curtains go, "Why? The show's just getting started."
Hey.
185 curtains go into the bar. Bartender says, "Get out of here, we're closed." And the curtains say, what do you mean? And the bartender says, "Do you want me to draw you a picture?"
Hey. Last one.
185 very sassy curtains walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we're closing." And they say, "Oh, you're kicking us out because we throw a lot of shade."
Oh, okay. Let's move on to the next suggestion. The next suggestion is dedicated to one of our managers, one of our little babies, Matthew Murr. The suggestion is teeth. It's down to
185 teeth walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Sorry, we're closed." And the teeth go, "Brace yourself, because we're going to kick your ass."
Hey.
185 teeth go into a bar. The bartender says, "We're closed." The teeth say, "Why?" And the bartender says, "Well, we'll make an exception for you if you let us do a cavity search."
185 teeth walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we're closed." And then all the teeth say, "Ah, but I really wanted a Moscow molar."
Oh, last one.
185 teeth walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We're closed." And the teeth says, "Why? We're not wide enough?"
Oh.
Hey.
All right, people. That was 185. Cheers. What are you drinking at home? Drop it in the chat. I want to know so that I can consume it later. All right. This is LaCroix. Anyway, let's move on to our next game. It's called Objection. Objection is where we're going to find some courtroom drama. And in my courtroom, people get tased or virtually arrested. But from you, the audience, we're going to need a topic to debate. So is it Samsung versus iPhone, cement versus grass? Pick one of those innocuous arguments, and our counselors will form cogent arguments for either side.
That's a pretty good one.
I kind of like it. Peter, bring you back. All right, I think I've got what I want, but first I need my all-time bailiff, the wonderful, the incredible, one of my all-time favorites, Lisa Legend. Lisa.
Judge.
Hey, thank you for your service, Lisa. I wouldn't feel safe without you.
No problem. Yeah, it's been kind of rough. I got this paper cut this week, sending out all these court orders.
Oof. Wow. Well, I thought the courts were closed, but apparently not.
Well, ours is open. I don't know about anybody else, but we're open.
Let's bring out our counselors. On one side, we're going to have Al and Morgan. And on the other side, we're going to have Anastasia and Allison. Hey, everybody. We're going to be bringing some justice here today. I saw a very, very good suggestion in the chat. And it's going to be high school versus middle school. Okay? So, Al and Morgan, you will argue in favor of high school, and Allison and Anastasia, you will argue in favor of middle school, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bailiff, please swear in our counselors.
Oyez, oyez! Order of the court! The Villain Online Court of Questionable Justice is now in session. Counselors, raise your right hands. In the case of middle school versus high school, do you hereby solemnly swear to accept the duties and responsibilities in the resolution of this senseless matter to the best of your adult abilities?
I do.
I do.
All right, members of our online jury, if you will please remain seated and show some respect for the bench and the Honorable Judge Santos!
Thank you for putting respect on my name. Oh my God. All right, let's begin with the opening arguments in favor of high school.
Let me do this. Ladies, gentlemen, children, boys, girls, everyone in between, welcome. Now that we've got that out of the way, let me take you back to the year 2010, when a young Al was just graduating high school, as a matter of fact, class of 10. And let me tell you how many memories I brought with me from high school. High school was where I peaked, and I'm not afraid to say that. I peaked in high school. I was homecoming king freshman, sophomore, and junior year, and I was prom king senior year. Believe it or not, I was the only out gay person in the entire high school, and I was voted royalty every single year. That meant so much for the kid that was bullied incessantly in middle school. Middle school is what you want to put behind. All the jokes, they're all about middle school. Middle school are the roughest years. You're 11, 12, 13, you're getting hair in places you don't know, you're getting all these hormones, all these thoughts. High school is when it finally starts to make sense, and you can look ahead into the future. Prom night? How many of you lost your virginities at prom night? Not me, but that's okay. I'm sure a lot of you did. And that's why high school is what I always cherish, and what I'm sure most of you cherish as well, let's be honest. And if you don't believe me, go look at my senior picture, my Facebook. I was a fucking stud. And that's why I'll always pick high school over middle school, and you should too. Thank you.
Wow, that actually triggered me. My dad was the first car that was outside of the prom event place waiting for me. It ended at 11 and I was gone by 11:05. Triggered. All right, let's get to the opening statements in favor of middle school.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, our opponents want to tell you that middle school is the worst time of your life, but you know what? They're just dead wrong. Middle school is a time of self-discovery. You get to go through all of the phases. You get to try whatever you want to do without consequence because fuck it, it's middle school. And no one cares. Like, no one later talks about you and is like, oh my God, remember that time in middle school? No, it's so long ago. Also, just a second. Wait. Oh, yes. All of the Disney Channel shows set in middle school because that is the best time to be a kid because you don't have all of those adult responsibilities like you might in high school where you need to get places on time by yourself. Nah, my mom is driving me. If I'm late, it's her fault. And it's just amazing. You get to do everything you want to do. You get to go to the skating station without a parent. You get to go to the movies without a parent. And because you're in middle school, you're also not paying for any of this yourself. Honestly, I miss middle school and I wish I could go back. Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Thank you, Allison, for that argument. Anastasia, your eyeshadow is giving me life. All right, let's begin with the cross-examination. So let's get all of our counselors out here at this time. And we'll begin with the cross-examination of middle school by high school.
Yes, Counselor McCoyne.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You have been through puberty?
Yes.
Okay, and tell me which you preferred, life before puberty or life after puberty?
I got more free drinks after puberty, so.
Thank you. No further questions.
And now for the cross-examination of middle school by high school. I don't know, the other way.
Go. The first thing you said was talking about class of 2010 when you were graduating high school, i.e. leaving high school. If you felt so fondly about those years, then why are you just talking about when you left?
Because I believe we're all in this together.
Wow, what a corporate answer. Jesus Christ. All right, that's enough for the cross-examination. Let's move on to the closing arguments in favor of high school.
Yes. Dear jury, can we stop pretending this is even a contest? What is everybody's favorite movie? And I mean everybody. High School Musical, duh, as my fellow counselor just referenced. Is there a middle school musical? I don't think so. And if there was, I don't want to watch it. Who cares about middle schoolers' problems? Who wants to relive the horrors of puberty, of first dances? You know, when I was in middle school, a boy called me an ugly duckling, okay? And look at me now. So, you know who liked me in high school? Still nobody, but I liked me in high school. Nobody liked me in middle school. I think the same goes for everybody. Not only that, but high school is when we are first our real selves. We all first understand ourselves in high school, and it's when we can actually make decisions for ourselves and choose what we're going to do with the rest of our lives. It's when we begin to actually dream in a realistic manner that's not just, oh, I want to be the second woman on the moon or whatever. I got realistic goals in high school, and it helped me turn into the amazing, beautiful, mature adult I am right now. Please vote for high school. Thank you.
Yes, Morgan. The glow up is real. You look beautiful, sweetheart. All right, let's move on to the closing arguments in favor of middle school.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I would like to say that the comments about puberty are very discriminatory because I actually went through my period in 5th grade. So, puberty, it was a great time in middle school. And you know what? Like, when we talk about the things in high school, we really put on rose-tinted goggles because at the end of the day, it's like my prom date hooked up with someone else on prom night. And you know what? Those things were tough. And when you think about the middle, you think of stuck in the middle with you. I mean, the middle is the sweet spot. The sweet spot. The thing is, like, you know, I had dreams, but I also didn't have to worry about my AP tests and my SATs and all these other things that could have potentially ruined my life. In middle school, I could do whatever the fuck I wanted and then reset before I went into high school. It was a careless time, a bacchanal, that thing that the Amish people do that I can't remember what it's called right at this moment. It is Rumsprager. It is a time of freedom. And as my fellow lovely lady Allison said earlier, your parents are paying for shit. You can't get a job yet. Child labor laws. No one's expecting you to work. No one's expecting you to do anything. You can't even get emancipated at that age. You know, it's the time when you are just right in that sweet spot of having fun, but also no one's expecting shit from you. And isn't that all we want nowadays? We don't want anyone to expect shit from us. So, and that's all I have to say is just, you know, stick in the middle with me, okay?
Yes, beautifully said. Thank you so much. Yeah, I also don't want anyone to expect anything from me. Yeah, not much has changed. Awesome. Let's get out all of our counselors as well as our all-time bailiff who will be taking the final verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen of our online jury, it's now time for you to deliberate. You must decide between high school and middle school. And you'll do this by typing in the chat the team that you think presented the case the best. The first 3 entries determine which side will tip the scales of justice and be victorious. And I'm sure I don't have to school you in the importance of voting.
That was beautiful, Lisa.
All right.
Since you're already on your computer, go to registertovoteflorida.gov.
That's right. Thank you, Allison.
In an additional tab.
Oh my God, that's it. Bailiff, they chose it.
What is it? Tell us, Judge.
The people have spoken in favor of high school.
Hate children.
Oh man, I barely remember high school. It was so early in the morning. I was asleep. I truly did not try. Awesome. Let's move on to a new game. This one's called ABC Newsline. ABC Newsline is where our anchors will be delivering the news for you today, but each of their sentences will begin with the very next letter in the alphabet. So if you give them S, they're going to go S-T-U-V all the way around the alphabet, back around to S. So drop your favorite letter in the chat, and that's what we'll get started. All right, we've got our letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Shout out to Blues Clues. Guys, I'm losing my mind, okay? I'm losing my mind. It's Friday. I'm spent. Let's play this damn game. It's called ABC Newsline, and for that, I'm gonna need Priscilla and Patrick. All right, y'all. Are you ready to play this game?
Let's do it.
Yes.
The letter you will be starting with is the letter E. Take it away. This is ABC Newsline.
Evening, everyone out there. I am Tret, you betcha.
Friends and family, I am Sarah, and we're here bringing you the news.
Got that right, Sarah. Excellent. So let's get started. Tonight's top story, dolphins. Are they friends or foes?
How is that even a question? I ask myself. I feel like they're actually friends.
I don't know. I don't know. I would think so, but apparently there is more to the case than meets the eye.
Just kidding, right? You're just kidding. You have to be.
Kidding, I wish I was. Kidding, I was. We actually are going to go live to our correspondent in the field. Are you out there?
Live. Yeah, we're live. Hi, can you hear me?
Hey.
My. Wow, it looks like quite a scene down there. Can you tell us where you're at and what's the situation?
Near the beach. As you can see, I'm on the beach. I'm near the ocean. But the dolphin situation out here is going crazy.
The ocean waves probably bring in the dolphins closer to the shore, right?
Probably is my thought, but can you tell us more?
Questions like that are exactly the problem. We need to not be worrying about the water. We need to be worrying about the creatures in it.
Riveting argument. Riveting argument. You know, the dolphins, I think, are just undermined lately. People don't think that they're mammals.
So true, so true. They are mammals, and I'm learning that alongside with you.
They are mammals, you're correct, but they're also developing intelligence. The problem is that they're starting to leave the water. That's the situation out here.
Underestimating these dolphins. You know, people think that they're not smart enough. They can communicate emotions.
Very true, very true. They can communicate. I've seen both dolphin's tail and a dolphin's tail too.
Wild ideas like that are what is causing this mess, okay? We need to take this situation seriously or our cities are at risk.
X-rays for every dolphin. Make sure there's no plastic inside of them.
You know, I've also heard tell that X-rays are not actually good for sea creatures. Can you speak a little bit more on that, actually?
Zooming through the skin of like an X-ray does, it creates a problem where it can mutate the dolphins into dolphin superheroes.
Astonishing. You know, I didn't actually know that information.
Believable, though. I find it very believable, especially coming from you out there. I mean, you are so good at your job. Can I just take a moment to say that you are so good?
Certainly am. Certainly am. Thanks.
Definitely are.
Evening, everybody. That's the news.
I was muted! You guys, I said the funniest things I had ever said in my life. I was muted this whole time. Alright, whatever. This game is called Hollywood Moments, where we'll be delivering award-winning dramatic scenes. And we're gonna need the suggestion of a location in the chat. Alright, cool, we've got one. We're gonna move on with our game. This one's Hollywood Moments. If I was still muted when we were talking about it, no idea. All right, so let's bring out our thespians. Let's get out Sipiwe and Joseph. Hello, you two.
Hi.
The location you will be playing with today is a sauna. Take it away. This is Hollywood Moments.
My God, I'm sweating like crazy.
I know, this place always makes me want to take a shit.
I know, it's actually kind of detoxing. Taking a shit is actually kind of a good way. It means that it's working.
Yeah, sure, but like I don't want to feel like it's 104 degrees while I'm pooping.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, this way you don't have to feel the pain. You just feel the heat, more or less.
I know, but I just feel like you're always like, I love coming with you to these things, but I feel like you're always dragging me, like, you know, like that time we did peyote and you shoved me in a tent for 6 hours. Like, that was brutal.
But you enjoy that stuff. That's why I drag you. What else will you be doing?
I mean, I'd be watching a football game at home. I mean, I'd be, I don't know, I'd be doing something.
Football game. No, you cannot watch football game. I think we talked about this, that a football game messes up with your brains. You are better off relaxing. You know, you are better off 6 hours somewhere instead of just sitting there with the problems of your eyes. It's not, you can't do it.
But if I were at home watching football, I could take a shit at least.
Forget about taking a shit, you know? You should not have to worry about that. You know,
I can't. I can't. It's literally all I can think about. The heat is cooking my intestines. I feel like I'm being microwaved from the inside.
The more you think about this, the more it's never gonna happen. It's gonna be years and years and years of you so constipated. And this is gonna drive you crazy and go right to your brains. Can't you see what's going on here? This is a pattern.
Yeah, I can see what's going on. I can clearly see what's going on, but my body doesn't see it. All right. I feel like it's 106 degrees in here, and again, I did something that, yeah, sure, I probably would have wanted to do it to begin with you, but you know, then I got into it, and then it's like with everything, you know, you get on the horse, and then suddenly you're like, no, I don't want to ride a horse anymore, you know, and I just think maybe life would be easier if we just all stayed home, you know, and we just like all like chilled and just watched football or watched whatever the hell we wanted to, you know, shitty reality TV. Why do we have to keep growing? Why do we have to go to a sauna to exfoliate our skin or to feel better? I mean, self-care, that's bullshit, all right? Self-care is taking a shit on the toilet when you want to.
I just...
Excuse me, gentlemen. Your membership for the day expired 30 minutes ago. We've been calling you on the intercom.
Oh, thank God. I'm ready to get out of here. Just fish me out. Just fish me the fuck out.
But look, before you go, I'm gonna say one thing. You know, I'm so tired of having to chase after people in the sun. You know, ever since I started working at Club Aqua, it's been hell. You know, people, I don't understand how people poop in the sauna. Like, that's so disgusting. I don't even know why that's even a topic. You know, it's just, I'm just trying to pay my way through beauty school, and, you know, dealing with saunas is not what it's cracked up to be. You know, everyone thinks it's exfoliation and intestine fixing and all this shit, but it's actually not. It's hot. You know, I'm fat, okay? I'm fat, and fat people should not be in hot places like this. I'm already in Miami. It's hot enough, okay? And I'm just sick of it.
Are you... Can you just get us out of here already?
All right, that was Hollywood Moments. Ryan Bao Bao, you fat shaming? Who is she? Quarantine has changed you.
Shaming.
We'll talk about this later. We're gonna move on to our next game. It's called Fortune Teller. Fortune Teller is where our fortune teller will guess the future of 3 patrons. But first, you at home must provide 3 different fortunes for us. Drop them in the chat. The first one I need is a good fortune, followed by a bad fortune and a weird fortune. Drop all 3 in the chat and we'll get it started. All right, let's bring out our mystical fortune teller for this week. His name is Patrick Rodriguez.
Hello, yes.
Oh my God, is there 3 of you?
I am the Oracle of Joey Fatone. Joey Fatone speaks through me and tells me everything I need to know.
Okay, so this is demonic. All right,
Yes.
whatever. Just leave for a little bit, and we'll get your patrons out in a second. Okay, the 3 customers are gonna be Lisa, Allison, and Priscilla.
Hey.
Awesome. All right, I don't know what is in store for you 3, but you paid for this, okay? So, Allison, your fortune is that you have won a year supply of Lysol. An entire year just for you.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Pretty cool. All right, we'll see you soon. And for Lisa, you're gonna have the bad fortune, okay? You are going to grow a 3rd testicle.
Oh, wow. First I gotta grow 2, but okay, I'll grow a 3rd testicle.
Exactly. Oh my God, I love this game, y'all. This is great. You guys are really good at suggestions. Okay, Priscilla, what do we got for you? You're gonna you will drop your dinner into the toilet.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah, that really sucks. It's just like, it's just an ugh. All right, we'll see you soon. Now let's bring out our mystical enchantress. Her name is Patrick Rodriguez.
Yes, yes, Joey, yes. I'm ready to tell the future.
All right, are you absolutely certain?
Yes, I am. It's
Here
gonna
is
be
your first customer.
Let's go.
Hi, Joey.
A warmth filled the room. You have good things coming your way. Tell me everything about you.
Well, I mean, I'm in quarantine right now. I'm just sanitizing everything I can get my hands on. Mostly using stuff I can find. I'm really, they've run out of all of the wipies at the store.
Yes, well, no worries about that, because this Joey tells me that you are going to get unlimited rolls of toilet paper and Clorox wipes.
Not Clorox. I don't like that brand. I don't trust.
This Joey Fatone is correcting me and saying Lysol.
Wait, enough for an entire trip around the sun?
Yes, a year's worth of Lysol products.
Oh my God, that is amazing and definitely needed. Thank you so much.
Be gone, thank you. Ah, yes, I can't wait for my next.
Hi, I need help.
Oh, yes you do. Yes you do, for you have evil coming your way. Please tell me everything about you.
Oh, I was afraid of that. In my nightmares, I'm seeing my ovaries have changed.
Oh, well, of course, because this Joey is telling me that you will become impotent.
Oh no, I think it's going to be a reversal from ovaries to the other thing.
Ah, yes, well, of course, it's always, this Joey is correcting himself, and he's saying that your ovaries will turn into testicles?
Yeah, oh, that's it, testicles, but I think it's worse. It's not a normal amount. It's an increase of 1.
Ah, well, of course, this Joey's telling me that it is 3 testicles that you shall grow instead of your ovaries.
Hey, no!
Wow, these Joeys are really helping me out.
Hey, listen, Patrick, the weirdest thing happened to me.
Okay.
So I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and within my own home.
Oh, well, speak no further, for me and the Joeys have you here. What you need to know is that you were in the wrong place at the wrong time, because you were outside when you shouldn't have been. Oh.
Well, I was still inside the house, and I was ingesting things that bring me sustenance.
Oh, well, of course, you were eating food in the wrong room.
Yeah, pretty close. But you know, sometimes you have breakfast, sometimes you have lunch.
Well, and other times you may have what's called what? Dinner.
Yes, yes. And, you know,
Yes.
I was eating my dinner, and you know, I'm just the clumsiest person. But definitely not.
You know, Joey Fatone was the clumsiest person in NSYNC too, so he knows what it's like to drop your dinner on the floor.
Oh my God, yes, I definitely dropped it, and yeah, but it wasn't on the floor. It was an even
Oh,
weirder place. It's just so sad.
of course not. I love Shel Silverstein. It fell up and it went all up on the ceiling.
Oh, I wish, but you know what? I was, you know, eating my dinner. It fell. I was having a little bit of a stomach ache, you know.
Ah, yes.
I was trying to multitask.
Yes, well, oh, well, of course, speak no further, it's coming to me in visions. You dropped your dinner in the toilet.
Yes, I
Right.
Thank you.
All right, you nailed it, Joey Fatone. Patrick, you look like you're just a scammer from Burning Man.
I literally, I hate this. It's
You're
my life
dizzy,
now.
aren't you?
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
it.
you are. Okay, I can tell. All right, we'll catch you later. This next game. I hate you so much, Patrick. Okay, let's play a challenge game, okay? Something to get us on our feet. Let's play a game called Try That On for Size. Try That On for Size is where we're gonna need you, the audience, to drop the suggestion of a gesture, something that our improvisers can do, kind of like from the chest up. Don't make them do the worm or something like that. I mean, we just don't have the technology. So drop the suggestion of a gesture that you can do from the chest up into the chat, and our actors will start getting it on for you. I think I got it. Cool, I think we've got the right suggestions. Let's bring out our first pair of improvisers. Let's get out Sipiwe and Priscilla. All right, your suggestion is putting on deodorant, okay? Take it away, Priscilla.
I'm putting on deodorant. Try that on for size.
I'm shaving my armpits. Try that for size.
Ooh, I definitely got a little pimple up in here. Try that on for size.
I'm smelling my armpits. Try that for size.
You know, it's crazy. I'm not sweating anymore. Try that on for size.
It's very dry and scratchy there. Try that for size.
Oh yeah, well my arm hair is longer than yours. Try that on for size.
My muscles are getting through my armpits. Try that for size.
You know, I put the glove under my hand and it just caused a big old rash. I think I'm allergic. Try that on for size.
I'm tickling myself. Try that for size.
Oof, 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 oof. Yeah, the chafing just got to me. Try that on for size.
You're out of here, Priscilla. Sipiwe's the winner! Show off your muscles, Sipiwe. Good job. Congrats, you are the winner of the first round. All right, let's move on to the second round. Let's bring out Patrick and Allison. Alrighty, cool. Your suggestion is peeling carrots, okay? Take it away, Patrick.
I'm peeling carrots. Try that on for size.
I'm playing a small instrument. Try that on for size.
I am shaking dice in a weird way. Try that on for size.
I'm grading papers and all of my students are stupid. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to give you a sideways thumbs up. Try that on for size.
I'm painting a portrait of my dog. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to hit somebody on the forehead right there. Try that on for size.
I'm wiping off my dildo after I used it. Try that on for size.
I am trying to put salt from this hand into this hand, but I just keep missing. Try that on for size.
I think you should go over there. Try that on for size.
You see, Dorothy, I need oil or else this isn't going to work anymore. Try that on for size.
This dust is everywhere. Try that on for size.
All right, we got our next pair coming up. Why am I not on the screen, Peter? Perfect. All right, the next pair of people we've got is the Bears themselves. Let's get Al versus Ryan. How y'all doing tonight? Oh my
I'm ready to
God.
cut a bitch.
Ryan's in the 100-acre wood. Al is in his own butthole. Y'all really coming through tonight. Okay, let's do it. Your suggestion is inserting contacts. Take it away, Ryan.
I'm inserting contacts. Try that on for size.
I told you not to get it in my eye. Try that on for size.
I have like a pebble in my eye. Can you blow it? Try that on for size.
I think I can see my fingerprint if I stare closely. Try that on for size.
This is how I apply eyeshadow. Try that on for size.
Ugh, there's not enough glitter to make my face glittery. Try that on for size.
Has your pupil ever been itchy? Try that on for size.
Did you fart in my pillow? Because I think I have pink eye. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to look under my fingernail. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to air my eyeball. Try that on for size.
I am actually scratching my eyebrow. Try that on for size. You cheated.
This week, Al is the winner. I will put you against each other next week. Make it every week, and then you can have drama about it all the time. It'll be great. Awesome. Let's bring up the next pair. Joseph versus Morgan. Hey, remember when you guys did a duet, but then you didn't? Awesome. Let's play again.
Wow,
You're going to be braiding your hair, okay?
Braiding my hair?
Yeah, take it away, Joseph.
I'm braiding my hair. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to get all the cat hair off my shirt. Try that on for size.
I'm auditioning for Anakin Skywalker. Try that on for size.
I'm dancing, but really shyly. Try that on for size.
I'm doing a number from Tangled. Try that on for size.
I'm shaking maracas. Try that on for size.
I'm ironing my hair. Try that on for size.
I'm twirling a baton. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to stretch out my ear to gauge it. Try that on for size.
Yay!
All right, you are the winner, Joseph. You are the winner of this round. Let's move on to our final round of Try That On for Size. This is going to be Anastasia versus Lisa. Let's see what they put in the chat. Some of them are not that good. A lot of them are not that good. I'm going to challenge the audience to really try harder, please.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. What do we got here? I just want to subject you to many of these, you know? I have more respect for y'all than that. Let's do like voguing, like posing like voguing. I just pulled that out of my butt. All right? You take it away, Anastasia.
I'm voguing. Try that on for size.
I think we can get the shot on you if we frame it like this. Try that on for size.
This face mask is not touching my face. Try that on for size.
You know, that picture is not straight. Can you just turn it this way a little bit more?
They said 6 feet, but like clearly I'm a lot tighter in this space. Try that on for size.
I'm developing a new dance. Try that on for size.
I am getting the best workout for my elbows. I never knew they could be this fit. Try that on for size.
Park the plane this way, please. Try that on for size.
I'm drying out my pits. Try that on for size.
I am creating a lot of friction between my hands for my chi ball. Try that on for size.
I think if I could get one of those really Russian hat hoodie things, that it would have to fit like this. Try that on for size.
This is a birthday party. It's a lot of fun. Try that on for size.
I mean, I'm going to blame the Russians. This game was hacked, but Anastasia definitely won that round. Okay, cool. Let's move on. This next game is called Late Excuse. In this game, one person is terribly, terribly late for work. So we're gonna need you at home to drop in the chat 3 excuses as to why they're late for work today. The typical ones we get are usually like traffic, my dog shit on my chest, my grandma blew up, something like that. Try to veer past that. We've already heard all of those. Let's get creative. 3 different excuses as to why this person is late for work today.
I wore the wrong thing, totally. Wore dogs to the beach. Long black socks. I never learned. I guess I'm just a tropic goth wearing black to the beach. Munching on Litos from la cafeteria. Stunting on you hoes with la guaperia. Amidst your hate, my life is full of alegría. Get my nails done with the girls from Hialeah. Give them extra tip cause they make a bitch feel. Dropping all the hits at 1,000 degrees. Putting you on mute for my own sanity. Catch me in a mood when I'm on sativa. Have you ever thought about your own legacy? Baddest bitch ever, indisputably me. I had no choice, hija de Marielita. Santa Clara Holguín, but still me dicen gringa. Fuck y'all, you can suck what rhymes with piña. You forgot about la sabuesera. Get a little money, mommy turns into a fucking fiera. Thighs, clap thighs, rub everything better. Gym pants, high waist, crop top, sweater. Cubanita 305.
Still in theater. Not gonna tell you who made that song, but it was me. I made that song. Let's play a game called Late Excuse, and the person who is terribly late for work today is Ryan Acosta. Oh, I guess he's not gonna come up because he's late. Duh, I'm so stupid sometimes. Let's bring out his boss, Morgan Denny. Morgan, can you believe this guy?
Always, he's always late.
It's the same shit every day. All right, and at least you have one trusty employee. Let's bring out Al D'Amico. You're the one who kisses ass, aren't you?
You're my favorite.
Sure.
A little bit. All right. So we've got some weird shit going down in the chat, of course, typical YouTube style. The first reason why Ryan is late for work today is because he had to take his bearded dragon to the vet. Okay? You want to write that down? It's a little weird. Bearded dragon to the vet. All right. This second one is because because a chihuahua threw up in his socks.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it could happen. Chihuahuas do be fucking up. And then, what else? Oh no. Jack Blades. Something's wrong with you. I would love to use your suggestions, Mattmer. They're just too long. We would be here all night. But they're really good. They're really, really good. Jesse, you know what's happening with Ryan right now. Pobrecito. If anybody has antibiotics,
tell her something.
Ryan
I
could
went
use
out
them.
on her. Bro, what'd you say?
I got stuck on the third one. I don't know what to
You
get.
a dumb bitch with all your split ends.
A raccoon fell through the roof into his kitchen.
100 of my friends. Have you fallen back?
There's a lot of animal shit going on. So just think about where this is coming from for you at home, okay? What is it about your issues? Let's recap. What is the first excuse, Morgan?
Took his bearded dragon to the vet.
Yes, and the second one?
His chihuahua puked in his socks.
Awesome, and the third one?
His raccoon fell through his roof into his kitchen.
We love animals. This is almost like Animal Planet. And since we love animals so much, let's bring out our resident bear, Ryan Acosta.
Something about to go down if you ain't trying to book it.
Oh my gosh.
We need you in this Q-tip web conference. Where have you been, you animal? You're always late.
Oh my god, I had to straighten my beard. You know the drill.
That's a nice beard, but does anything else have a beard? Have you been like reading your myths lately?
My beard was flying. My beard had wings.
Okay,
and
Damaris, what do you have that has wings and a beard?
Yeah, I mean, it's just it caught on fire. I was spitting out.
How are you if you don't tell me what animal was flying and breathing fire and made you?
Oh my god! Like I was on a phoenix. Like my phoenix got me laid.
Everybody knows phoenixes don't exist, Ryan. What has like scales?
Okay, it was a dragon. Okay.
Okay, what about your dragon?
My dragon that's bearded. My bearded dragon.
What about your bearded dragon?
He was sick.
Oh, what did you do?
I
What do you do?
I was checking his temperature.
You're not an expert at checking dragon temperature.
I was just like holding my baby, but he was being a bitch. He kept like biting me.
Al, what are you doing?
My cat. I think I have to get it checked out. It's been throwing up everywhere. I don't know what to do. So I'm stressed. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Do you know a good place to take sick animals? Mine are kind of sick too.
There's one by my house. I'll pass you the info later. But
okay.
I dropped my bearded dragon Persephone at the fucking vet. Okay.
Okay, I believe you, but I think like your appointment was way earlier. Why are you late though?
A dog ate my bearded dragon.
A dog? No more dragons. I'm tired of hearing about your dragon, Ryan. What kind of dog was this? Did it speak Espanol?
Yeah, it was a Chihuahua.
Oh, what did it do?
It's vomiting all over.
Oh no, gross. Did it get on anything?
My shoes, my fucking chucks. It was my shoelaces, my boot.
You wear
my
shoes
feet.
inside?
I'm sorry, it's taking me a while to think about this.
Knock that off, okay? Just knock it off. What do you wear under your shoes?
My socks. We vomited on my socks.
Oh my god. A chihuahua vomit on your socks? You said that last week, Ryan. Please tell me the real reason you're late so we can get to this meeting, okay?
Okay.
I'm hungry.
There was a raccoon a raccoon was falling from the sky.
Oh, really? Did it get inside anywhere when it fell?
Yeah, it fell down a hole.
A hole? Where were you?
Like a watering hole or something.
Al, what are you doing now?
Sorry, I couldn't sleep last night. I woke up for a midnight snack, and I'm so full now. I'm like, hey, shouldn't have gone down to that room where the snacks are, you know?
I get it. Let's wrap this up so I can go back to the place I live. Where did this happen, Ryan?
At my house, in my kitchen.
Okay. Oh, how did the raccoon get into your kitchen?
Fell through the ceiling.
Oh my god. Did it like the hoof? What else? What's the ceiling?
The raccoon fell through my roof.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he did it.
Yeah, so I'll get back to work now.
Great job, you guys. Get back to work, Ryan. Whoopsh. Whoopsh. That's how you tame a bear. All right, cool. Let's get a little sexy here. You know, we have some of the most attractive improvisers in the world, okay? And they are ready to make things get a little bit steamy, all right? This is a game called Dating Profiles. Dating Profiles. It's inspired by your suggestions. Our actors are going to start spewing out some sick, like Beatles. They're going to start trying to win your love. So drop your suggestion of an everyday object into the chat, and they're going to start making up some slick ass pickup lines. Keep the suggestions coming. Look around your room. Hopefully you're not in a bathroom. got some? Awesome. So the first suggestion is going to be a crock pot. And then my actors are going to come up with their order right away. The first one we've got up is Lisa Legend.
I like my lovers like I like my crock pots. Hot.
Ooh. Nice, Lisa. Next up, we've got Priscilla Blanco.
I like my lovers like I like my crock pot, warming me up little by little.
Ooh, what's that sweet? Allison McCoy.
I like my lovers like I like my crock pots. I let them stew for hours before I have them.
4 hours minimum. Let's get Ryan.
I treat my lovers like I treat my crock pots. I turn them on and then I forget about them the whole day.
Ooh. Up next, Al D'Amico.
Hey, baby, are you a crock pot? Because I want to turn you on and leave you all night until you burn my house down.
Oh, that's dangerous. Anastasia Pavlinskaya.
Like my lovers, like I like my crock pots. They make me stop watching This Is Us.
Ooh. Joseph Rodriguez.
Hey, baby, are you a crock pot? Because it is so steamy and moist in here.
Hi. Next up, Morgan Denny.
I like my lovers like I like my crock pots. They have meat ready for me when I'm off work.
Jeffrey Brentman with the final one.
I like my lovers like I like my crock pots. Always ready for me when I get home.
Oh my god. It's that little eyebrow flick at the end. Drives the girls wild. Alright, let's get another suggestion. What am I gonna pick? I don't know. Let's choose... I hate y'all. Scooby-Doo Lego Lighthouse set. No, Matt, no. Telling you now, no. Bad, Matt. Let's pick a foot massager. Okay? A foot massager. My peeps. First up, we've got Allison McCoy.
Hey, baby. I like my lovers like my foot massagers. You can actually use them wherever you want.
Next up, Lisa Legend.
I like my lovers like I like my foot massagers, rubbing me the right way.
Oh.
Ooh.
Patrick Rodriguez.
I like my lovers like I like my foot massagers. I get them at Brookstones at the falls.
Ooh.
That shit is closed. Ryan Acosta.
I love my lovers like I like my foot massagers. The ability to rub my feet without complaints about the smell.
Ooh. Anastasia Pavlinskaya.
Hey, baby, are you a foot massager? Because I want you to do the job so I don't have to.
Ooh. Al D'Amico.
Hey, baby, are you a foot massager? Because you're designed to have my feet inside, but I can put anything I want in it.
Alright, let's get Joseph Rodriguez.
I like my lovers like I like my foot massagers. Using me all up after a nice soak.
Okay. Morgan Denny.
I like my lovers like I like my foot massagers. Shoved under the bed and forgotten about.
Same, Morgan, same. Sipiwe. Sipiwe. There she is.
Baby, I am fungus in your foot massager, stuck in there forever.
She's never gonna come off. All right, let's move on to the final suggestion. What am I gonna pick? Oh God. Okay, let's do an umbilical cord. Okay.
Oh
Umbilical
my God.
cord. Umbilical cord. First up, we've got Allison McCoy.
I like my lovers still attached to their umbilical cords, because that means they're close to their mother.
Ew. All right, let's get Ryan Acosta.
I like my lovers like I like my umbilical cords, separated immediately.
All right, next up, Al D'Amico.
I like my lovers how I like my umbilical cords attached to my hole.
Priscilla, please.
I like my lovers like I like my umbilical cord, wrapped around my neck and choking me just a little bit.
Just a little bit. All right, Zipiwe.
Hey, baby, feed me through your tube.
Let's get Jeffrey Brenman.
I like my lovers like umbilical cords. I only keep them for about 9 months.
All right, and the last one we've got is Patrick Rodriguez. Take it away.
Hey, baby. Our love is like an umbilical cord because by the time we need to separate, it's gonna need the doctor to do that. I don't know.
Genuinely doesn't know. Neither does the audience. All right, everybody. I just want to thank everyone for watching, for dropping suggestions in the chat. Y'all have been an amazing audience. The show's not over yet, but I just wanted to remind you that we have shows every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Yes, our regular nights of programming on stage have continued online. So on Tuesdays, our very own Anastasia Pavlinskaya hosts her open mic, where you can sign up earlier that day. She drops the link at 1 p.m. on Tuesdays, and then you can sign up for 5 minutes of your stand-up, a set right here at youtube.com/philiptheater. Tomorrow night, we are going to have a jam-packed night. There's going to be 4 different shows. The first one is Missed Calls, which is our version of long-form improvisation. And then we have Spacetime First Contact, where Captain Jeffrey scours the universe in search of completing some Wikipedia articles. And then we'll move on to Tonight with Tarek, a live talk show hosted by Tarek Turgeman, another gay bear. They're just swimming all over this theater. And then we end the night with another booked stand-up show, again hosted by our stand-up director, Anastasia Pavlinskaya. So tonight is going to have a bunch of different things, starting probably every 30 minutes. So check it out anytime you want to. Come in, come out, and just spend the night with us and continue supporting your favorite live local comedy theater. All right, let's move on to the very last game of the night. It's called Interrogation. Interrogation is where we're going to get someone to guess and confess the crime. They have committed the awful crime of murdering a celebrity. We're going to have to find out who that celebrity is, what the murder weapon was, where the murder took place, and the murder motive. So drop those 4 bits of information into the chat, and then our cops will extract that information from our criminal. Stay in this daze. Smoke weed all day, all day, all day, all day. 420, 420. I be blazing every day. I'm still blazing. I got 2 brain cells left. They're still functioning. What the fuck are you doing? Smoke weed every day. Every day. 420. 420.
Every day Indicativa, a hybrid, I like it. I got a habit of grinding a salad to get lit.
Let's bring out our 2 cops on the beat. They are Lisa and Jeffrey. Hello, thank you for your service. I know these are increasingly difficult times, but we do have a criminal that needs to be taken into justice. So we've got 4 pieces of information for y'all. The person that they have... Huh? Yeah. Thanks, Peter. My producer, Peter. just distracting the buck out of me. All right, cool. So the person that Joseph has killed is Jack Nicholson. Okay? Cool. And the murder weapon was a pool noodle.
What noodle?
Yeah, a pool noodle, like.
Oh yeah.
The noodle in the pool.
Gotcha.
The murder location, the location of the heinous crime, was in the bathroom of a Wawa. You got it, Lisa?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Bathroom of a Wawa. Okay, cool.
Yep.
And the murder motive was because Joseph wouldn't stop blowing smoke in Jack Nicholson's face. So he killed him.
Okay.
Okay?
Stop blowing smoke.
Well, I guess it's the other way around. Jack Nicholson wouldn't stop blowing smoke in Joseph's face.
Joseph's face.
Right? Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, cool. All right, let's go over it again because it's kind of crazy. Who did Joseph kill?
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, and the murder weapon.
Pool noodle.
Yes.
Pool noodle.
And the murder location.
Wawa bathroom.
Yeah, and the murder motive.
Jack Nicholson was blowing smoke in Joseph's face and wouldn't stop.
Right, exactly. Okay, cool. So let's bring out our dangerous criminal. I hope he's strapped down. His name is Joseph Rodriguez.
All right, get in here. You bum.
I've been falsely accused, okay? I don't know anything about anything.
You listen to us right now, because we're going to get you to confess everything. We know exactly what you did, okay?
You know what you are? You're a shining example of an awful criminal.
A shining example.
I would never kill Jack Nicholson, okay?
Oh, you most certainly did.
That's who you killed.
I definitely did not kill Jack Nicholson. He's still alive. You can look it up.
Nope. Let's talk about what you used to do it, okay? This is bizarre. I didn't know you even could kill someone with one of these.
An ice pick?
No, that you could kill someone easy, okay? We're talking about ice before it's ice.
Yeah, I didn't kill him with I didn't just drown him in a Brita filter.
No.
Nah. Ramen. Think ramen.
Well, I didn't kill him with microwaved hot water.
Hey,
okay.
Speaking of ramen,
ramen noodles.
Oh wait! What's the second word you just said there?
Noodles?
Noodle.
Yes, exactly what you did. But what kind of noodle?
Yeah, and it's not a kind you can eat. Okay, tread carefully as you answer this question.
I absolutely did not kill him with a pool noodle.
Boom.
Sure did.
What?
You most
This
certainly
is ridiculous.
Wow. I almost want to say it twice because I'm so surprised. Wow.
What a simpleton.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's not quite right. I mean, if you're accusing me of killing Jack Nicholson, I must be a smart person, not a simpleton.
Okay. You are not a simpleton. You're not a simpleton because you got fancy taste. You got fancy taste when you're, driving around and you need to fuel up. You got fancy taste even on where you do that.
Yep, just pop in the station.
I didn't kill him at a gas station.
You most certainly did. But what kind of gas station? We're talking the fanciest of gas stations.
Everybody's favorite. They have happy hour there.
That reminds me, by the way, other cop, I'm going to pick up some sandwiches later.
Roast beef.
Best place to get them. We agree?
Yeah.
Probably Wawa.
There we are.
Oh, but I swear to God, I didn't kill Jack Nicholson.
No, you know what makes the Wawa so special? It's the cleanest part of the Wawa. It's so clean. They tell you right in the door.
What? The floor?
No,
in the back. The room in the back.
The bathroom?
That's where you did it. That's exactly right.
What? I did not kill him in the bathroom of a Wawa.
Oh, you most certainly did. And
now we want to know why. Just tell us why. We know all that other stuff. Tell us why.
Okay, if I tell you why, do I get a leniency on my sentence?
We'll get to that.
We'll see about that when you tell us.
We'll get
Christ. I don't know. I was jealous of his acting ability.
No. Don't try to give us these false reasons. You know, what's the expression that people say when they're doing something up someone's ass? You know, when they're giving them false reasons?
Blowing smoke?
Yeah.
Whoa, wait a second.
What?
Yeah? Who was blowing smoke?
Jack Nicholson was blowing smoke up my ass.
Not up your ass.
Blowing smoke up Jack Nicholson's ass.
No, move up higher on your body.
He was blowing smoke, but where was he blowing it? Not in an expression, but in real life.
In my face?
Yes.
That's it. Full confession. You just walked right into that, buddy.
All right, I killed Jack Nicholson.
With what?
I killed him with a pool noodle.
Where?
I killed him in the bathroom of a Wawa.
Bingo. And why?
And I killed him because he was smoking Lucky Strike cigarettes and he was just blowing smoke in my face.
That's it.
That's for you.
All right, great job, everybody. Thank you. That was interrogation. This is the end of our show tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Please visit villaintheater.com. We've got classes and shows every single week. We are offering a new class starting April 28th. It's called the 5 for 5 Stand-Up Workshop, and it takes 5 weeks to come out with a brand new polished 5-minute stand-up set. If you're interested in trying it out, we have the best prices and the best teachers. So check it out, villaintheater.com. But thank you all so much. Let's get out the entire cast of Comedy Clash. Yay!
Bitch, trying to get 100.
Congrats, y'all. I thought this was a really good show.
Twist your titties right to your head. For yourself, in my wrath instead.
Good night, everybody. I love you. We love you. And we'll see you soon.
Bye.
You cruelly destroy your life, then walk away coolly. Damn. I know. You let that bitch know. I had to. I really had to. What did you tell that other bitch? Bro, I'm about to go off. Coming around here, you be acting like you're fooling. Take a minute, chill, just try to cool it. Something about to pop, something about to go down. If you ain't trying to book it. No. You're losing it. Stealing weed? No. But these bitches better know. They have to know. They can't have to know. It ain't your weed.
Classic, bougie, fresh. Classic, bougie, nasty. What's happening?
Yo, pass the
What's
jet.
happening?
Oh, Ryan.
Oh my God, yes.
Baby J.
I'm down.
Ryan, look at the background I got.
Where are you? Wait.
She's at Worlds, Ryan.
Oh my gosh! She is at finals. Finals on a blanket.
Stay in this
I miss doing that every year.
Oh my God, me too. Let's audition for something.
No, because Adam Sage is the one that does everything in South Florida, and we hate him.
I've never met that man.
He's a terrible person.